Hi again, and this time we're going to have a look at the column method for addition, and this time we're going to be crossing the 10. So the same rules apply as last time. The first thing I always do is I look at my first number, in this case 36, from my number sentence of 36 plus 28. So I'm trying to find that answer there. I look at my first number 36, and I always put it into my tens and my ones. So I just put it into my place value of tens and ones. So I've got 6 ones and 3 tens. Now if I was to draw that out, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, they're not all the same size there. And I'd have 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. And over here, I'd put it again into my columns over here, making sure that I keep it nice and tidy, so I've always got one number 1 square. So I type in 36. This is my tens, and here are my ones. Then I look at my second number, in this case 28. So again, in my place value charts, tens and my ones. If I was to draw it out, start with my ones. I've got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 tens. 1, 2, tens. Fantastic. And then I'm going to put those into my column over here, making sure that I keep all the ones in one line and all the tens in one line. So I'd write it 28, just like that. I'm going to put a line across here to show that that's where my answer is going to be. And I'm going to make sure I put my symbol in there as well. So this time again, it's 8 plus. So, as always, I always start in the ones. So I'm going to look at my 6 plus 8. So for me, I always look at which one's the bigger one, for 8 in this case, and that's the one I put inside my head. I keep the number 8 inside my head, and that's when I'm going to count onwards. So I have 8, and then I count on 6 more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, if I have 14, I can't put 2 numbers in my units, in my ones. So I have to decide what I'm going to do with them. Now, if I look over here at the ones that I've drawn out, if I've got 8 here and 6 here, I can see that they give me 14. But what I can do is I can take this 8, and I'm going to take 2 from over here. Together, that's going to give me a 10. So if I take all of these, give myself a 10 here, and if I take all of those 4s, those ones there, I'm going to put those back into my units. Sometimes what I like to do is I like to draw it out here. I like to write 14 just here. And I can see, like I've just shown you, you've got 1 10 and 4 ones. So I have to put these into the correct column. My ones are easy. I can add those straight down to the bottom. Put it down there, my 4 ones. But I don't want to put my 1 10 down here, because I still need to add on the other 10s I have. So I put this 10, and I actually add it just up here, to remind myself to add it into this one here. How many 10s have I got now? Well, I've got 1 10 here, 3 10s from the start, and 2 10s that they originally wanted me to add on. So altogether I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So altogether, my answer is 64. I hope that was helpful. Try and give it a go and see how you get on.